Hello and welcome back. I hope you're all doing very well and happy. I am bringing you a recipe from Bahrain today. This is called kebab, but it's a Bahraini kebab. This is not your traditional kebab. It doesn't have any meat. I think the vegetarians will be very happy with this. It's very nice, very light, and it's very fast to make as well. So let's see how to make the Bahraini kebab. Okay, the first thing that we have here is chickpeas flour, and you can find this one in any Indian store as well, or any Southeast Asian store, I imagine. Okay, let's look at the spices that we have. We have ground coriander, ground cumin. Each one of them is just a teaspoon. Some chili powder, and here this is one of the secrets, which is dill. If you find it fresh, you can use it fresh. I did not find it fresh here, so I'm just using the dried one. Okay, some chilies according to how you can take the spice. And this one is the Bahraini spice mix. I will write down in the description box how to make it, but if you don't have it, you can substitute it for garam masala. I think it will just work perfect here. Okay, so because according to the history, this is very similar to the Indian pakora, and it came when there was a trade between India and Bahrain, and then the Bahrainians took it and made it their own way. So now it's very famous in the Middle East. And okay, I added here some salt and pepper according to taste, but don't add too much because you're going to taste at the end and see if you want more. Okay, for the vegetables, I have onions, tomatoes, spring onions, and a whole lot of parsley and fresh coriander. I added a lot because this is how it is made traditionally, and here you can also add the fresh dill if you have it. Every house in Bahrain will have their own kind of mixture, so you are allowed to take something out or substitute something for something else and make it your own way. Okay, I'm adding all of the vegetables now to the spice mix and the chickpeas flour, and then I'm going to start adding the water. Okay, for the water, you don't want to add too much water at this stage because we're going to let this mixture rest for around 30 minutes. And you know, all of these vegetables, they do have water and they're going to release some of their water as they sit. So you can be the judge after you let it sit later. If you want your kebabs to be chunky, then you can like make the mixture consistency thick. If you want it to be flat and thinner, then you can make the mixer thin with water. With water. Okay, I'm adding the water here, and I just felt like I needed to add more chickpeas flour because I just felt like the vegetables were a lot and the flour was not coating them as much as I would like it to be. Um, and also the flour is your binder here technically because you don't have anything else. You don't have an egg or you don't have anything else to bind all of the vegetables together. So I added a little bit of chickpea flour here, around a tablespoon or so. And then I added some more water also just to help me mix everything together. Okay, mix, mix, mix. There's a lot of mixing here, and you're done. Now you're going to let this, cover it, let it rest for around 30 minutes, just at room temperature. And once we're back, I heated some oil here, just testing it. You wanna have the oil on a medium high heat. You don't want it too hot because then you're going to burn the kebabs and they're not going to be cooked from in the middle. Okay, using the spoon, you're just scooping some of the mixture into the oil, and don't worry, it's gonna take the shape, and you can see it here. See, everything is banded together and it's frying very well. I don't like it too dark, so I'm flipping them halfway here. It takes around 4 to 5 minutes, like the first side, and then the second side will take around 3 minutes. Okay, and I'm very happy with the color here. You can also start basting the kebabs with the spoon if you like more color, and just to make sure as well that everything is cooked in the middle. Okay, I took that out and I'm scooping the second one. This, because my pan is small, this is going to make, I'm going to do this like around 3 to 4 times. But if you have a bigger pan, obviously the time is going to be shorter. Okay, and here you have it, the Bahraini kebab. Not a very traditional kebab, but trust me, it's really nice. Like, we had it for breakfast and I was very happy with it. I also served it with some cheese and just a chili sauce on the side, and or any hot sauce, and homemade bread to make sandwiches. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you like it, and see you guys next time.